How's it going, everybody? So today I wanted to go over my top 5 guns in Phantom Forces. Now these aren't the guns that I think are the top 5 best in the game. These are just my top 5 favorite guns, except they are all pretty good, if I do say so myself, so, you know. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I don't think I've ever made any promises about my upload schedule, and if I have, then I'm sorry. I probably didn't mean it, I probably didn't stand by it, but just know that I am very grateful for this channel and for my viewers. That means you. Even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes because I don't upload, just know. The reason that the reason that I'm still doing this is because of you guys, my viewers, my loyal subscribers. So anyway, starting off at number 5, we got the AK-12. Now the AK-12, this is one of the guns that you unlock at rank 0, and it's a good thing too, because, okay, I'm gonna be really rusty because the last time I played was the last time I recorded, so I don't know how long ago that was, but it's gotta been a while. Anyways, the AK-12, this is one of the guns that you unlock at rank 0, and it is very, very good. Even with no attachments on it, you can still do good with this gun, even if you're brand new to the game, and okay, unbelievable. And once you do get attachments on it, it's super good. It's one of the most accurate guns in the game. It doesn't 3-hit at any range with the normal ammo, which does kind of stink. I don't know about the conversions really. I do know that the default ammo is pretty good. I don't know if there are any conversions that make it really good. I've always used the default, but it's basically just the perfect gun. It's the most well-rounded gun in the game. It's not super duper good at one thing except maybe accuracy, so it is kind of super good at one thing, but it's not broken. I mean, maybe some people will say it's broken. I personally think it's pretty well balanced. If people, people that say it's broken, I definitely understand that, but I think it's pretty well balanced. And if every gun was like the AK-12, then well, in this game would be kind of boring, but the game would be balanced. This is what I'm trying to say. And next up, this is one of my more recent guns that's become in my top 5, but the Henry 4570. Now this gun, my only issue with it is that it's fairly difficult to use. If you can't tell, it's a one-shot lever action rifle, so if you miss, kind of sucks. It also doesn't one-shot unless you're pretty close like that, but it is just super fun and super satisfying to use. It sounds good, it handles well, and it's just, this gun just makes me go, I wish every gun was like this. And I said that about the AK-12, so I'm getting back into it. See, look, hold on. Okay, I wish that guy should have died. But anyways, it's not just that this gun is fun or satisfying. It's also very good. I think it's one of the best battle rifles in the game, and I think that is not a very hot take. The one-shot potential, the handling, the other statistics that I don't really know, but I just know they're good because of how the gun feels. I guess you could say it's like a shotgun with range. Obviously, it's only got one shot, so like it's not really a shotgun. It's like a slug shotgun, I guess, but it's got a lot of range. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just a really good gun. It's really fun, and you should use it if you know how. It's pretty tough sometimes, even for me. Anyways, moving on. The C7A2. Now this gun is probably a lot of people's favorites because it's just consistently been one of the best ARs in the game. Even after it's gotten nerfed a couple times, it's still been really, really good. Basically its whole lifetime. It's definitely still one of the top ARs. Maybe not the best. There's definitely a time where I think it was maybe even easily the best. Unfortunately, we are not in that time anymore, but I don't know what conversion I'm using right now. I think I'm using 7.62, which is pretty good, but you can use 7.62, 20 tact, default ammo. You got so much variety with this gun. It's amazing. It handles well. It's very accurate. Not as accurate as the AK-12, but it is very accurate. With the conversions, you can get a 3-shot, and there's just not much more you can ask for with this gun. And if anyone can just pick up this gun, get some kills pretty fast, That kind of goes for all the guns on this list, except for the Henry 4570, because that one's a little tough. But this gun is just, like, what more can you do with this gun? It can do anything you want. Like, you can use it at range if you really need to. It's not going to do as good depending on your conversions, but at range, it'll still get the job done. CQC, it'll handle well, and it'll get you 3-shot kill most of the time with your conversions, and it's just a very, very solid gun. And if you don't like it, then you're wrong. You think wrong, because it is very good, and you should like it. Okay, my commentary is really weak, but I'm still getting back into it, okay? I'm still, like, warming up, I guess. Anyways, at number 2 is the M107. Now, this gun, I bet there's a lot of people, I don't bet, I know there's a lot of people that do not like this gun, and honestly, for good reason, because it's like, I don't know why my scope's not loading in, but it's like a BFG if it was semi-automatic. It's like a semi-automatic BFG, except it doesn't handle as well, but it probably one-shots even more than the BFG, which is crazy because the BFG always one-shots. Okay, maybe I'm lying, but like it's one of the best snipers in the game, easily, maybe even the best, depending on who you are. But this gun, it's just crazy. It's annoying, and that's all. That's it's not as annoying as like the AA-12, but if I'm in a lobby full of snipers, I don't want them carrying this. I want them carrying like BFGs or something. Actually, probably not BFGs either. If someone's got like semi-decent accuracy, even if they can consistently hit body shots, then they can be pretty scary with this gun in their hands. And I'm dying a lot, but hopefully we get a better map next time, because that wasn't really a sniper map. Anyways, the M107, it doesn't handle well, but it is a one-shot machine. It will get you a ton of kills really easily. If you get the right attachments, it'll scope in pretty fast, and you can just get so many easy kills with it, so many body shots, and it's pretty satisfying. And now, before we go into number 1, I do have some honorable mentions, starting with the Kriss Vector. Now, the Kriss Vector, I might need to just like this gun because it handles very, very well. It's got a very fast fire rate. At range, you're not going to be doing much, but it is a PDW, so, you know. See, like, oh, wow, I killed him. Wow, but the fire rate alone, you know, it's like one of the fastest firing guns in the game. It's pretty crazy, and oh my goodness, see, I'm just going off already. Okay, well, that wasn't as good, but look, someone already says I'm hacking, dude. Taps hacking. We just started the game, bro. I don't know if he said that on this map or the last one. Probably this one. Probably just killed him like instantly and he thought I was hacking. You know, if I'm getting accused of hacking like 30 seconds into a game using this gun, it's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be. But yeah, it just handles super duper well. Time to kill, super duper fast. It's just satisfying to use. I'm saying that about a lot of these guns, but it's true. It is satisfying to use. My other honorable mention is the Hecate 2 or the Hecate 2 or the whatever you want to call it, dude, I don't care. But this gun, the only reason it's not higher is because I haven't been using it as long. I still think that my number 1 and the M107 would both be higher than it, but maybe one day it'll be in my top 5. And this gun, this is another one of the snipers that people will probably say they think is one of the best, if not the best sniper in the game, which does make sense because it is a one-shot machine like the M107. It's bolt action, so it fires faster than like the BFG, but what doesn't fire faster than the BFG? To be honest. Basically hit scan, it scopes in faster than the M107, I'm pretty sure. It's still a little sluggish, but you know, it's a big heavy sniper, so you get what you get. And the only reason that I think the M107, I like the M107 more, and I think the M107 is a little better, honestly, is because the M107 is, I think it fires faster, so that just makes it more satisfying and just gives it more potential. And now, okay, at number 1, if you've watched this channel, you know what it is, but the Remington 700, not the Model 700, screw that, the Remington 700. Just like the C7A2, this gun has been good its whole life, and that's why, because you can just, he should have died, but he did die, but I died to somebody else. But this gun is just so good, dude. It makes me so happy, and if there's one reason that I keep returning to this game, it's for this gun and this gun only. It's not because of you guys, it's because of this gun. I'm just kidding. It's also because of you guys. I'm sorry, that was mean. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys inspire me. Inspire me to be a better man. Okay, and do what I love, which is use the Remington 700. That's what I love. But anyways, this gun is just a super well handling sniper. It's got one-shot potential in pretty long distances. Obviously, headshot range, headshots, one kill headshot, all range. If you can hit your shots, it's usually a little better, which I can't do that right now. Okay, I'm not making it look good right now, but trust me, it's good. Okay, you just gotta trust me. Look, I'm gonna kill someone right now. Just wait for it. I'm struggling. Listen, I got other videos on like Ravid or Mirage probably of me just popping off with this gun. This is not as much of a sniper map. This gun is just, it scopes in super fast. I already talked about the one-shot potential. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot in this video, but I also have said that, you know, I haven't recorded in a while, guys, okay? I don't really know what I'm doing right now. But this gun is just, you don't even need to use a scope on this gun. I mean, you don't need to use a scope on a lot of snipers, but this gun especially, you can use something that's not a scope, another kind of optic, and you can still pop off with it because of the really fast scope in speed. Like, you know, some of these people, they don't stand a chance. That guy was just standing there for like a minute. I don't know how he survived. But this gun is just so fast. You're not gonna be. You can snipe with this gun while you're constantly moving. You know, like I'm just moving around shooting people. I'm not standing still, like hard scoping, waiting for them to come into my sights. You know, you got good enough aim. You can just bang. Ready? Do it again. Okay, he died. But it's so satisfying to use, and it's really good. And you unlock it early. And I can't say a single bad thing about this gun. So in conclusion, moral of the story is use my guns that I think are the best, because I'm right and you are deserving of my knowledge, and I'm giving you my knowledge by telling you what guns you should use. Not really. These are just my top 5 favorite guns that I've enjoyed using, and They also happen to be very good, and you should use them as well. But if you don't want to, that's fine. And anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on, which is kind of what I feel like I've been doing this whole video. But anyways, that's all I got. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider dropping a like and a sub. And until next time.